Then I've talked to her. Yeah, I talked to her. That's, yeah, I talked to her. I talked to her, but I did not visit the Colosseum. I did not visit this Colosseum and talk to people there. Someone from outside's come. The tremblings finally stopped, too. Is it finally over? I was worried the bridge might have gotten blocked with rubble. In which case, this Colosseum would be completely cut off from civilization. I mean, you guys can swim, right? So, what actually happened out there? Oh, she has no idea. The streets are completely black with the nauseous fog. And not a single person seems to know what's happening. You're the one that defeated the beast. Are you well? Unfortunately, Executional Ursa is out. But you can come here anytime you'd like. We hold no ill will toward you. Well, we already know that you were framed. No need to worry. We won't bite. Hard.
Alright, let's do it!
Did you guys escape from here not too long ago? You've got guts coming back after what you went through. I mean, there are a bunch of safe houses set up all throughout the city. Coming here seems an odd choice. Yeah, I like to talk to people. That's me. The monsters we were taming underground suddenly turned on us. We were able to drive them off, but then the blasted fog started seeping in. The area outside the Colosseum is completely blanketed yeah, that's hard to pronounce. Blanketed in the black fog. So don't open any doors. This room is supposed to be airtight. The Colosseum's so old that the dark fog is leaking in from all over. There may still be monsters left in there, so don't open this door. Got it? Huh. Can I actually go there and check? We don't know what's happening, and frankly, it doesn't even really matter. We have jobs to do, so we'll do them. Plus, Ursa's with us. She lives for this kind of stimulation, so there's no reason to panic. We're professionals. You came in through the fog, no? You've got some serious zeal, boy. Your lungs must be on fire. Stay a while and rest. Heh, everyone who works here is used to the monsters already. And we're all very skilled with weapons, so this is fine. This is fine! All of this is fine! Everything is getting destroyed, and monsters everywhere, and black fog, and we're breathing black fog. Everything is fine! It should be safer here than anywhere else. You guys might as well take a breather while you can. Actually, it's safe outside. The door is shut tight. Huh. Interesting. So there's nothing serious here, so might as well actually go in and load our current progress and head back there. They said that Ursa is actually up there with the Elders Fatima. The Executioner has ordered us to take turns standing guard. You guys should be careful too. Here you will pass out if you breathe in too much of the miasma. The city seems to have calmed down, but this miasma, some people must be worried. Our merit is our strength. It's time like these where we can truly prove our worth. Ah, someone from outside. Nothing new here, huh? Yeah, same dialogue as before. You looking for Mistress Ursa? She went to the palace. Apparently, the elders of the other villages are having a meeting. The security of the city is now in the hands of the few remaining dragon knights and warriors from the villages. Mistress Ursa went to the palace to discuss the situation here. You're the one that defeated the beast, huh? All dialogue. All dialogue. All dialogue. All dialogue. And we cannot open the doors. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on. Actually, I don't want to get in here. Assuming... I think they're up. I think they're up. Let me just say... Damn, I have 153 saves? Damn. Yeah, I always do that. Because why the hell not? There's absolutely no reason to not save him a new slot. We cannot check on the king. Because he's dead! Oh, I'm sorry, Aisha. That was terrible. I'm in charge of cleaning the palace. I love cleaning, but not when the jewel dust... Yeah, that's all dialogue. Sniffle. I think that's what's all dialogue, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and talk and report back to people. Well, actually, before I report back, I forgot one important thing in Eska Village. I need to go and report back to that.
All right, let's go.
To the forgot his name. Tsuyu. I'm sure you've noticed already, but the pillar in the middle of the village has begun emitting a strange light. Everyone's gathering around it to see what's happening. Perhaps you should check it out too. What the hell is happening? A little Kairos returned to the village recently, but he seemed quite preoccupied. What's on his mind, I wonder? He's actually here? I think that's him. Okay, interesting. I think we'll know, people will tell us that, you know, the elders there will tell us that he actually returned back to the village. So, I might actually skip talking to these people until I actually report back there. While reading the Iscan records, I suddenly felt a peculiar premonition. Something isn't right with the village. I mean, can I give you the stone and advance the quest? No? Alright. Alright, I came here just to advance the, you know, to progress with the side quest. But I'm gonna talk to them later. So I'm gonna assume that if we talk to him, we'll advance the story, so we will not do anything of the sort, at least at the moment.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it! I don't know if I said this before, viewers, but there was some sort of I think there was a mod that replaces the English voice acting with Japanese. Just, you know, their what do you call it? Their war cries and whatever, and you cannot change it from here, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and talk to people there. I'm back, motherfuckers! Oh-ho! You're alive! Welcome back. Glad to see everyone in tip-top shape. Of course we are, Grandma. We're practically invincible. Yeah, no thanks to you, of course. We've got the power of the Great Sea Dragon, right, Adol? Adol explained to Fatima what happened at the Sea Sanctum. Interesting. There are certainly some things the Great Sea Dragon said that are a bit unnerving. Can't say I fully understand all of it, though. Our great dragons need to stop speaking in such cryptic subtleties. Was that the correct pronunciation? Subtleties. Subtleties? I think it's subtleties. Speaking of cryptic, have you seen Kyrios around? I haven't run into him yet. Something seems to have happened at the hidden village. He said he had to go back. Geese! You weren't with us all this time? We finally found you. Mr. Kyrios sent us with an urgent message. Urgent? From Kyrios? Did something happen? We don't quite understand it, but the pillar in the hidden village suddenly began emitting light. Pillar? You mean the one in the center? Most unusual. Adol, we should go check it out. Yeah, this is where the game is gonna take us. So yeah, good thing that we actually came here. Ursa! Ah, it's you. The ones who escaped from my clutches. I heard the full story, and I'm prepared to offer my services. All this talk about dragons and deadly rites of destruction. I can't quite wrap my whip around it, but no matter. Whatever's going on, it's not good. And I do so hate being left out of the action. I mean, you're free to come with us. Imagine if if we can actually use her as a character. This may just be the adrenaline talking, but I honestly don't think the ordeal is over just yet. More trouble is on the way, and we have to make sure we're ready for it. Yeah, you are right about that. I spoke with the elders about what we'll be doing from here on out. Though I'm not too worried, with all the villages working together and even the Colosseum staff helping, we'll manage. Thanks to the 4 village leaders working in tandem, we're really not having any trouble cooperating. And the additional help from the Colosseum staff is really making our work a lot easier as well. So, the pillar in the center of the hidden village began emitting light, did it? I'm not sure what it means, but it is clearly important. Leave the city to us and get back to Eska. You've got a job to do. Just be careful, alright? So, the pillar of the center... Okay, so that's actually what we need to do right here, right now. Alright, let's bring Doggy back.
Alright, we must fight.
And go back to Eska Village and continue our adventure. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to people before I actually talk with stupid ass Kyrios. Elder Kairos returned to the village recently, but he seemed quite preoccupied. What's in his mind? Elder Kairos returned to the village recently, but he seems what's on his mind, I wonder. I'm hearing quite a ruckus outside. I wonder what it is this time. I'm so tired of all the strange things that have been happening recently. I can't focus on my research under these insufferable conditions. Mumble, mumble. Mumble, mumble. I still haven't found any goddamn holy water, so I'm annoyed as well. Mumble, mumble. What up, fool? I wonder what it is. I wonder what it is. It doesn't seem to be reflecting the moonlight. It is the source of light? Huh. I wonder what it is. Blah, blah, blah. Is that how an anteater sounds? I don't think so. What up, fool? Dragon warrior, you must hurry. I can tell that the great moon dragon is waiting for you. Waiting for me where? Hurry up and get going. The great moon dragon is waiting. Damn, this guy knows. Who's this guy again? Is he special? Lonely old man. Feels lonely, man. Feels old, man. I feel strong moon energy radiating from the pillar. Can you feel it too? It's a strange force that makes you feel as though it's speaking to you. I feel strong moon energy radiating from that pillar. Can you feel it too? It's a strange force that makes you feel as though it's speaking to you. Yeah, I read that twice. While reading there, yeah, we've talked about you. We've talked with you. I want to complete the side quest, but you're not gonna go through with it. Seems to be some kind of commotion outside. That doesn't happen here very often. Let me tell you, something big's afoot. A commotion in this peaceful hidden village. Now that's something you don't see every day. I wonder what all this ruckus is about. This little lady's interested. Everyone's all gathered together. I wonder what they're doing. She's not shy anymore. She is not shy anymore. It is tall. I couldn't talk to the other guys, unfortunately. It's beautiful! Is that what you care about, Kurushi? We're doomed! We're gonna die! This is gonna be like an obelisk of light, and it's gonna start lasering the shit out of us! Yeah, it's shining real pretty like. Ah, good. You returned sooner than I expected. Yeah, thanks to Mishira. She's OP. It seems you were able to meet the Great Sea Dragon. I'll explain what happened at the Sea Sanctum to Kyrius. I see. Now I understand why the pillar has begun giving off light. And why would that be? In meeting the Sea Dragon, Adol has fulfilled all the conditions. It has been said that this pillar merely sustains the hidden village, but it seems this pillar was the real altar connected to the Great Moon Dragon. Oh, really? Is that so? How very convenient. Derp, this is the hidden altar altogether. This is the what do you call it? The lost moon altar was under our nose all this time. What? Adol, can you feel the presence of a dragon? Adol has a strong sense of dragon energy emanating from the pillar. Is it dragon energy, or is it the presence of a dragon? Be more specific, sweet ass Adol. So it's true. We can see the last dragon then. Oh. Yes, but there's one problem. No one in this village knows the incantation needed to reveal the way. Ah, shucks! Well, except for Tia. Imagine if Tia actually drops by now. Oh. Oh yeah. Almost forgot about that. The incantations that open the way to the sanctum are known only by the elders of each tribe. They're not readily accessible to anyone else. Tja. Well, that's just great. Isn't there some way we can find it? Yeah. Adol, we're gonna have to do the impossible again. What do you mean by that? Are you going to use this? Here? I really don't know. I'm not gonna interact with the altar just yet. Dragon Warrior. So you finally come. As you can see, it's a strange sight. Perhaps even this is somehow related to your arrival. The pillar was the gate to the moon sanctum? It's an exciting development, but how does one get inside? Don't you need to recite an incantation of some sort? We lost our elder family line long ago, and all knowledge of the incantation with it. Well, she is still alive. I don't know if she's gonna cooperate with us though. Looking at the crest that's appeared upon the altar makes my heart sink. It's like something's just waiting to happen, like it could stir at any moment. Keep your distance and be safe. I mean, you're really close to it. It's an obelisk of light! It's gonna attack you all! Run away! Looking at the crest that's apparently blah blah blah. No one among us knows the incantation required to open the way to the sanctum. I wish there were some sort of lead as to what it might be, but I doubt that any record of it is left in this hidden village. Some sort of lead, huh? Hey Adol, what about that thing from her hair? Oh, of course. Of course. You've ruined it for me, goddamn doggy. Shut up, doggy. Nah, I cannot interact with it, so I guess we'll have to go and use the pen. But I want to go down, talk to this fool, and advance the side quest. I think I'll have to advance the side quest once I finish with the moon dragon. Okay, I'll use the hairpin. Here we go. It opened. Tia's hairpin. But why? It's actually a walkie-talkie. And she was recording her mixtape. Nice. Check out my mixtape. Sponsor me on Patreon. Goddamn Tia, I would sponsor the shit out of her. I mean, she's not a top tier waifu. I mean, Is there any good waifus here in this game? Yeah, this is a... yeah, this is a discussion of waifus. Yeah, the waifus in this game are kind of trash. Among the Iskan arts, there are known to be methods that can instill an object with a person's spirit. So we actually installed an app on the altar. Nice. It's a virus. That hairpin must have been passed down amongst the elders for many generations. An object with such a lineage may have become imbued with enough spiritual power to take the place of the incantation. How convenient! Interesting. But why? Well, either way, we can get to the Moon Sanctum now. So, thank goodness for the small blessings, I guess. Maybe Tia put her hairpin there to actually help us? Maybe? The last sanctum, the last dragonstone, and the power to stop the wind of destruction. Alright. And if Tia is the eldress of Eska, there's no way the Moon Dragon doesn't know all about her. We'll know what Tia's planning to do. Wait! If we get the Moonstone, wouldn't that power Tia as well? I think it will. I've heard the Moon Dragon is special even among the 5 dragons. You mean as in peculiar? Nah, not as peculiar as the Wind Dragon though. Yeah, that guy was weird. I'm sure he knows everything about Tia and about Otago as well. We should ask what role the Dragon Warrior plays in all of this, and why he's been sent on this dragon quest. Nice reference. But hey, I mean, why would you guys be that optimistic about that dragon actually giving us useful information? He's gonna, he's gonna plead the... What is it? Plead the fifth? What is that what it's called? He's gonna plead the fifth, like all of the other dragons. And tell you, to go, take a hike. But the Moon Dragon's trial will be the last one we face. Frankly, we have no idea what's waiting for us. We should make sure we are as ready as we can be before we go. I guess that's the game's way of telling us that this is gonna be probably the last dungeon in the game, but I really don't know. Elder Tia Luna's hairpin must be something that has been passed down for generations in the Elder family. In any case, it seems that possessing it will allow you to enter the Moon Sanctum. Please, return from the trial of the Great Moon Dragon triumphant, with the power to stop the destruction. Meeting the Great Moon Dragon should grant you enough power to stop the destruction. Everyone, this is the last step. Please return triumphant from the trial of the Great Moon Dragon. Everyone, please be careful. You don't know what will happen when you encounter the Moon Dragon. Make sure you're prepared for the worst. Speaking of which, the Synthesis Workshop has new weapons available. You may wish to inquire about them. Oh, good thing. Good thing that she actually mentioned that. I assume that you're a she. You're a lady. Yeah, you're a lady. Looking at the crest that's appeared upon the altar makes my heart sink. Blah, 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 blah. You're gonna advance the side quest? No. I'm broke, so I'm not gonna be able to buy weapons. Are these the same weapons? I think these are the same weapons in Otago City, I think. Same armor pieces though? Oh, these armor pieces are new though. 60, 120. That's 60. That's 120. That's like 200 and 100. 200 and 100. Oh god. That's 8. That's a lot of money as well. That's how much? That's 48,000, and this 500. That's 54. Yeah, this is 8 times 7, 54. 54,000. 54,000, how much was that? 200, yeah, 54. 265. 265. Yeah, it's not gonna take me long to actually get that amount of money. I think, I assume, I hope. Hopefully you'll be able to get holy water from here. What about synthesis, though? Oh, you do have new weapons for me to synthesize. That's Zweihinde. That's one weapon. That's 150. Okay, that's 150. 150, 200, 250, 300. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. $400. 450. God damn, that's a lot of money to just to. No, it's not 400 and not 450. That's one more zero. It's actually that's 45,000. That's 45,000. Yeah, I thought that was 50,000 actually, but no, it's 5,000. So yeah, it's 45,000. Yeah, I can definitely make these. That's 42. 4,200. 4,200. Of course, I cannot make these. I didn't even get mom fruit from there. What was it that I actually got from there? Apple flower. Or alp flower, not apple flower. Alp flower. Alright, I guess I can't make these. For now. Alright, alright. Alright, viewers. Up next, the Moon Sanctum.